The holdup here? What is the holdup, Stigs? Where are you? Where are you? Where is this guy? Where is this guy? He's gonna pour his coffee and play a little music while he pours his coffee. Can I do that? Can I do that? Hello there. Let's see. What do we got? A little Toto Cotonio? Hello, everybody. Welcome to the social club. Let's go. Jay, cut the music. Cut the music. Let's get into it. Let's get into it a little bit. Let's see who we have in the social club right now. Do we have Fancy Nancy and do we have Patty Daly? That is my question. Okay. Okay, let me go up for a quick minute here. Let me go on air for a quick minute here. Our topic today is, number one. Our topic today is going to be influenced by environment. Are you? Have you been? Will you be? First coffee. Sip slowly. Sip slowly, truck. Did you shave today, you filthy animal? Did you shave today, you filthy animal? Oh my God. Can I savor this for a moment? Do you need to hear me talk? I don't even want to talk. Making love to a cup of coffee. Give me a moment. Let me savor. Can I savor? One moment. Oh my Lord, how good is this coffee today? High octane, baby. Let's get the show on the road. I'm looking for two individuals that I don't see yet. Fancy Nancy, where are you? Patty Daly, what's going on? Arlene Marlino, Carmela. What's going on here? Okay, we're going to get into our topic. Hold on a minute. Let's go. All right. Hello there, Kawfee. Let me go down the line here. Let's see who we got in the house this morning. Drop that to Avatar and do what I do because I'm looking over here. Oh, my God. Uncle Edwin, 2:05 a.m. Oh, my God. Claudio Jean Perry. Hey, teacher, doing what hey, teacher does. Adam Kawfee. There is the Troc Anello, the Lebanese leg breaker. There's the pretty one. Hi, y'all. It's the pretty one. I'm breaking out, but I'm doing good. I'm okay. I got a little bit of this, but I got this hair, red and black. I'm doing good. All right. We ain't going to let nothing stop us. Uncle Thindo. He's looking for Uncle Thindo. Kristen Adam, you guys must be married immediately. No time wasted. Oh, fine. 2 40-year-old Virgin Farms. Yeah, okay. Cheech. Hello, Cheech. Yeah, my God, you guys are great. Non-Mick, you. Am I late? No, I was late. Hey, you. Troc was waiting in the lobby. Tommy Stigs, we're doing overtime production. All right. I'm here. I am here. Let me get down to the bottom. Hello, Sven. Good morning, Stephen Marinello. Always nice to see you. All right, I think we're good. Osada treats us right there. There is Osada. Hello, Osada. And this, I know you say, but it's nice to call out to people. It really, really is. It's nice to get it 12:15 a.m., huh? Oh, Maron. All right, that's an interesting time right there. Well, there we are. We are live on air. That is my avatar for the show right now. I don't really typically use the avatar unless we have a problem with the internets. If we have a problem with the internets, we go with it. Good morning, Carmela. Nice to see you. Thank you for coming in. All right, let's go. Okay, here's our topic. It's going to be influenced by your environment. People blame their environment, but there's also good that can come out of your environment. So let's talk about influence from your environment. Let's have a little coffee. Let's go with this right here. Hey, girl.
It's the Tommy Stigs Show in 3, 2, 1.
Tracy, welcome, welcome, welcome to the social club. A pleasure having a new individual come in. Thank you for stopping by. Hopefully, you do enjoy the social club, and I will, of course, see you over at Tommy's. Okay, I need to mention a couple things. Number one is Edwin, and number two is Tommy over at the Lifeboat. Edwin, thank you for doing that show last night. Well, thank you for the shout outs. But more importantly, hello there, Gianni. More importantly, is the content that Edwin did last night. I'm always intrigued and interested in what goes on in other areas. Now, I work with a majority of immigrants from other countries, no word this morning, from other countries. So I work with a lot of different individuals, mostly Spanish. They are from everywhere: Cuba, Ecuador, Chile, Peru, Colombia, Puerto Rico, everywhere. I work with all of these people every day, and I am always intrigued about what goes on, what happens where they are, where they're not happy over there, and I don't understand a lot of the politics and all of the situations that do go on in these other places. Puerto Rico is not another country, but I'm curious and I'm curious. So, Edwin, I fell asleep, but I did put it back on. First thing I woke up this morning, that's what I went to, right where I left off. So, Edwin, thank you for doing that show last night, and as always, thank you for the shout outs. And I said in Edwin's chat last night, I cheated myself. I did this to myself. I cheated myself of an education. And that was, Edwin sometimes uses the word delinquent and criminal. Now, I was borderline, man. I was borderline. But I always had my head on straight. I always knew what was right. I always knew I had the right principles. Yes, doing the wrong things with the right principles. I know it sounds twisted, folks. I know it does. That sounds crazy. But I was not in school, and I did not learn all of these things. And that is my own doing. Hello there, Andrea. That is my own doing. So I'm learning as an adult, and that might sound a little bit crazy. I'm learning things now as an adult, and this knowledge is incredible. And when I share it with my kids, the things that I am learning, they say, well, Pop, yeah, we learned all of that. Well, Daddy didn't learn all of that stuff because I was out running around doing stupid things. So thank you. Haha. So thank you, Mr. Edwin. I do appreciate that. And I really felt like a crumb last night when he said, do you people know who your representatives are? I do not. I do not. But I will now. Now you gave me a task. Now you gave me a goal. Hello, Fancy Nancy. Now you gave me a task. Now you gave me something to look into. I do not know who my representatives are. I know nothing about the local politics. All right? So that's the situation there. And Tommy from the Lifeboat having a great time on his show. Two different vibes by two positivity-driven individuals. Wow. He does an addiction and recovery show that's second to none. You ain't competing with his addiction and recovery show. I don't care who you are. I don't care what your habits were. I don't care what your addiction was. You're not going to get a vibe like you get from the Lifeboat. That's fact. And I don't have a habit. I never did have a habit. I never was an addict. I never had any issues at all. Zero. Never addicted to anything. Now, my addiction might be YouTube a little bit, but the point is this. I'm not in recovery, but I saw people beat it. I saw a guy with a 40 bag a day heroin habit kick it right next to me. Kick it. I watched this guy kick it, man. It was the worst thing I ever seen. And I've seen many things. I saw a man get beaten to death in front of me. I've seen many things. I've seen a guy get his head split open with a mop wringer right across his head. I've seen it right in front of me. 10 feet from me. And, I've seen this guy. I remember this one guy they threw right in the cage, man. 40 bag a day heroin habit. That man was screaming like I never saw a man scream before, crying, screaming in pain, trying to kick that dog. He was dope sick because they call it dope sick. So the guy was dope. So anyway, Tommy at the Lifeboat, I love the vibe over there. Addiction and recovery done the right way. without criticism. The only person he criticizes is himself. Wow. Great conversation yesterday morning. So, Edwin, thank you. And Tommy at the lifeboat, thank you. Big influence yesterday. I don't know, Don. I asked how. And I don't know how. But Tommy said it's possible. Because I asked him, is that possible? Were they lying to me? Like, were the people lying to me? Were the other inmates? What are they telling me? They're like, the guy over there's got a 40-day habit. He's coming in fucking fresh off the street. He's still high. He's not sick yet. Wait a minute. Give it an hour. He's going to be and then we're in our cages, and this guy is screaming. You know, I don't know, Gianni. I don't know. This is what Tommy told me. It's possible. So, okay, I want to tell you guys that you're influenced by your environment, or are you not? Maybe you are. The one thing I cannot stand is the guys that say I got into the life of crime due to the environment. No, I'm not hearing that. Nope, bullshit. It's still a weakness within you. When the environment can influence you that deep that it takes you in a bad path down life, that means your family wasn't doing the right thing, then you actually have a weakness that you could be manipulated. No. Don't come and tell me that you got into organized crime. You got into drug dealing. You got into this because of no, it's a choice. Stop. Everything is a choice. Don't blame it on anybody but yourself and your parents. They did a bad job. Stop. Don't blame it on the environment. Come on. Out of my neighborhood, we had lawyers, doctors, and gangsters. Come on, man. Out of the ghetto, sometimes you're going to get a doctor, a lawyer, a surgeon, a heart specialist, and you're going to get a crackhead. You're going to get all of it. So stop blaming the environment. Actually use the negative environment to make a positive way. How about that? You got no strength when you fall into the environment. No strength. Yes, we are influenced in some ways. Okay, the guys on the corners have a caddy. The guys on the corners have a Lincoln. The guys on the corners have jewelry. Okay, listen, I fell victim to it. That's my own weakness. I own that. I take full responsibility for the path that I went, and my family done fucked up. Okay? I say it like it is, though. No, there's nobody to blame except me. I'm not blaming the guys on the corner for the route that I started to take. All right? Now, I have a cousin. He's worth $10 million, right? Came from the same environment, if not worse. No, maybe even worse. And he saw the guys on the corner in the Cadillacs, right? Nobody's going to work, right? He says, I need to have that. No. I want a Benz. I don't need the Cadillac. I'm going higher than the Lincoln. I'm going Benzito. What did he do? He took himself out of our environment, ended up in Wharton School of Business. Come on now. The environment and the influence, it's all up to you how you take yourself from the environment. Listen to the guy that has no fucking idea what he is talking about. Nothing. I don't have a clue. I don't know what I'm doing here. I'm just talking off the cuff every day as it comes out. That is it. Johnny, you know what I mean. Shush. You shush over there. So that's what I thought over there. That's basically my influence from environment. Don't come with that bullshit. Don't come with, I saw Jimmy Calamandria say it. No. I'm not hearing it. Stop. Talk to the hand. No. Talk to the booty because the hand is busy. That's how much of an ignorant motherfucker you sound like when you say, I'm a product of my environment. Yes, a successful individual could say, I'm doing well. I'm a gazillionaire. I'm a millionaire. I go to Aspen for Easter. I go to, because of my environment. What do you mean? Oh, yeah. I was influenced by my environment. I was influenced by the environment that I was growing up around. What do you mean? You're doing well. Exactly. That was my influence. My influence was don't the influence and the reaction, right? The reaction to that influence, right? Look where, come on, stop. It's fucking ignorant. I'm sorry I'm cursing. This is me. I need to speak in my true lingo, the way I speak. This is what I do. Surrounded by what I was surrounded by. Come on, come on. It's so stupid. It's so stupid. Hold on a minute. Hold up. Wait a minute. Let me put some groove in it. We are good. Hold on. 1 second. Yes. Okay, let me sip my coffee a little bit more. Now, hey, teacher, class is in session. Now, I'm sorry if I didn't. I'm sorry. I apologize if I did not get into all the people that came in later. Cheech, I don't think you were here in the beginning. See no evil. Be careful. Be careful driving. Margilio, my man right there. Johnny Catalano. Yeah. Bring value. Ask down. Yeah. Right. Yeah. You get the point. You get the point, guys. You get the point. All right. I'm not speaking literal. I'm not downing Cadillac and I'm not downing Lincoln. I'm just speaking. Yep. Right. Big Bones. Yeah. Hello, Big Bones. Yeah, pretty much. Yes, you can have a 40 bag a day habit. Saw people who did more when I was interning. Oh my God. It's terrible, man. Sven, that's a great addiction. Coffee is good. Coffee is good. Coffee and cigarettes. You're good. Yes. Tommy Stigs, what you are saying is correct. My mother used to tell me the same when I was a kid. It is factual. Edwin, and it came up in my brain. I don't know where I got the topic from, quite honestly, Edwin. I don't know where I got the topic from. I did not go to school because of the neighborhood. I was on track to be a bad kid. Shame on some people that were supposed to put me in the right direction that did not. My mother tried her best. What are you going to do? Look at me now. I think I'm okay right now. I'm not dripping in diamonds. But I know you can't bother me. You can't get to me. Right? You can't get under my skin. How can you? Someone like me. How you gonna aggravate someone? You can't. I can't be aggravated. Aggravated in a comedic way. Okay. That's it for that topic right now. Let's go right down to bullets, okay? Right down to hold on a minute. I want to go back in time for a quick minute. This came up the other day, and then it comes up this morning. Layaway. What do you guys know about layaway? Does anybody on here know what a layaway is? Because I think I do have. I think most of you are in my age group or older. We did have layaway once upon a time. Hello, ALV. We did have layaway once upon a time. Don't know if you guys understand what layaway is. Many of you never had to do layaway. Well, we did layaway. We had a store in the city, township, whatever Belleville is, that was called Kmart, and we were able to do layaway. All right, we were able to do layaway. So many of you might not, Edwin, this morning when you had that layaway, bang, I'm like, oh my God, I really had to live like layaway. Yeah, we lived on layaway. So yes, I did. There was a place called the Newark Slip Factory, which was actually quality control rejected clothes that we bought. We used to go to a place in Newark called the Newark Slip Factory. And what it was quality control rejected clothes. Slightly, whatever, didn't meet the quality control. So they sent it to Newark Slip Factory, which it was called Newark Slip Factory, and we bought stuff there. That's where my mother took us school shopping. Everything was QC rejects, and my mother would go through the clothes, make sure it's not really, really bad, and that's what we wore. We wore cute. Nobody in my school probably knew it. They probably did not know it. But it was a QC reject outlet, and that's where I got my clothes from. Unfortunately, that's the way it was. Did my friends know it? I think a lot of them actually went to Newark Slip. I don't know. I don't think the wealthy kids or the middle to upper class kids from the city went, but I know I did, and a few kids from my neighborhood went. So anyway, they did have layaway. Hello, Lady E. Nice to see you. Thank you for coming in. They still do layaway. All right. Good. Yeah, interesting. All right. So that's what came up. It came up in my head, and then I don't know. Edwin just reads my mind. So I wanted to thank Tommy from the Lifeboat, and I wanted to thank Edwin for a positive influence yesterday, a positive vibe yesterday. Okay. Hello, Tammy. Nice to see you. Hope that you are well this morning. If not, it can only get better. Do you hear me? Ladies and gentlemen, do you hear me? If it's not okay at the moment, the only thing it can do is get better. And that's up to you. So point yourself in the right direction, keep a positive vibe, and make things happen. Chris, hello. Chris, nice to see you. Chris, hope that you are well. Steffel, nice to see you. My grandfather would get $20 suits at the North Slip Factory. Yeah. What a place it was, Aunt. What a place it was. All right, let's go down the bullet points now. I'm done with that topic of, I'm done with it. I'm done with influence by environment. I'm not hearing it. I am not hearing it. Stop. Stop. You are at fault for what you do. Okay, buddy, keep on working. It's what we do. We work. It's got to be a great day. That's all we accept, Tammy. That's all we accept. Is it going to be a great day? If it's not a good day, the next one will be better. Okay? You're only in competition with the bad, with the bad things that are the bad things that are happening are your competition. They are your obstacles. You squash them. Squash those obstacles, right? Squash them. Get right through them. You can do it. You can do it. Ay, ay, ay. All right, let's go. Let's get into the bullet points now. Let's go. The pros go to work and make it happen. Yes, we do. Okay, we're going to take a break in the minute here. We're going to drop this, and then we're going to get into our bullet points.
It's the Tommy Stigs Show in 3, 2, 1.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we now enter the bullet points segment of the morning show. All right, let's go. Let's get into a couple of things here. What do I got? $3.18 for a gallon of gas in North Jersey. Woo-wee, we're holding steady. Gerard Socelli, we're holding steady between $3.16 and $3.18. We're doing okay. We're doing okay. We are $3.16. We're $3.18 for a gallon of regular gasoline in North Jersey. I think it's 328 in Manhattan, but right here in North Jersey, we are hovering about 318-ish. Okay, we're keeping it there. We're keeping it there. We got a fire threat. Smokers, please beware. Smokers, if you're driving down the highways in New Jersey and you flick it out, you may cause a wildfire. Please think about what you're doing. I don't know how, but the fire threat seems to be high right now. I don't know. The fire threat seems to be high right now. We had all this rain. I don't understand. I don't know. Okay. And the first day of spring coming up next week is going to be in the 30s. Don't get too excited with this little bit of warm weather because the 30s are on the way and they're going to hit us on the first day of spring, 2024. That's what we got. That's bullet point number 1. Number 2, my weather girl this morning, she looked amazing. Maria La Rosa looked incredible, and it prompted me to wear blue. 2 things prompted me to wear blue this morning. Number 1 was Maria La Rosa. She's a beautiful girl, beautiful woman. She has 4 boys. Listen to me. I think she has 4 boys. And she's on point 4:30 every morning. She looks incredible. So today she had on blue. Oh, was beautiful. She looked incredible, except for the knobby knees. You know, I got a problem with the knobby knees. That's a problem for me. Cover the knees or wear stockings. No, I got to say it again. Cover the damn knees. She looked beautiful. She had on a color like this. Her hair was done perfect. Her makeup was flawless. Now that's the team in the back. I know I have a friend that does the makeup and the hair in the back before they come on. Her hair was flawless. She looked beautiful today. She gave us the weather forecast. And it was a nice forecast. A little rain here and there, but we're going to drop down into the 30s on the first day of summer. Yeah, the knobby knees, they kill me. They kill me. Oh my God. Okay, I talked about my representatives in my area. So I do want to thank you for that, Mr. Edwin. I will try to educate myself on the representatives for my area. Let's go into crime for a quick minute. We got a problem, ladies and gentlemen. Crime is out of control. We heard the shootings, slashings, muggings. One guy threw his girl on the tracks last week. Both her feet got severed on the train tracks. They had to shut down the 3 line. They had to shut down the 3rd rail, which is the power. Not many understand the subway system and all of that, but the third, what do you call that? The 3rd rail is the power. Well, but anyway, okay. Now we got a flamethrower yesterday. What? We had a flamethrower in the subway yesterday. Hello, Barry. Did you hear what I just said? Hold on a minute. We had a flamethrower yesterday in the subway. This guy came in with 2 bottles with fire coming out of it. Okay, let me ask you a question, ladies and gentlemen. When do these charges become terrorist charges? Yes, Gianni, 2 of them. He was carrying fire in a bottle and ready to throw it on people or throw it into the train. Now, when is this crime going to become terrorism? Guys, this is enough now. This is enough now. The problem is there's no repercussions for crime. That's not a crime. That's fucking terrorism. It's not good. Guys, it's not good. Please be careful out there. Any subway, wherever you are, you must be aware of your surroundings. We got some serious issues happening right now. We got some serious. How is that not terrorism? How is it not terrorism? Come on. Now, I don't give a fuck if they shut this show down right now. As long as I get these words out and you people hear it live. That's all you guys know how I operate. I go until they say stop. So if I'm saying the wrong words, I use Trump. I don't give a fuck. I use Trump's name. I use Biden's name. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. Forgive the cursing. As you can see, the extra strength Kawfee has kicked him. This is terrorism, guys. I'm done. This is not crime anymore. Okay? I'm talking from a criminal mind you. Well, once upon a time, a criminal mind. No more. No. It's all flowers and basil. Okay, no more. There's nothing criminal in mind. Coffee, flowers, basil, and positive vibes. Okay, anyway, the flamethrower has hit the subway yesterday. Things have got to change. Okay, it's not good, man. It's not good. And that goes to bail reform, which was on here. Bail reform. We got guys that can't get compassionate release. We got guys being held without bail because of bookmaking, loan sharking, racketeering. They're a threat to the community. Yet these guys go in and they're out in 20 minutes. Flamethrowers in the subway. You're telling me that guy should make bail and Bobby Manna should die chained to a bed. Right now, he's dying. Bobby Manna is dying chained to a bed right now. This guy's a threat to the community. But these motherfuckers that are causing all these crimes in our subways, and listen, I'm a stone's throw from this. Oh, it's about to get hot. Oh, it's about to get, you're going to see, you know what you're going to see? You're going to see vigilantes, and I think you should. This is my last of the coffee. It's kicked in right now. This is about the kick in moment. Okay, listen to me. You're going to end up with vigilantes. You might need more Curtis Lee was. You don't have to like him. You don't. But what's going on there, Sieno Evil? What's going on? Sieno Evil, be careful out there where you are too. Please. Please. It's not good. Yeah, Johnny. Yeah, literally. Right. Yeah. It's going to get hot, literally. It's just not good. It's just not okay. Let's see what else I got. Okay. I'm not going to go with that one. I'm not going to go with that one. We're going to save that. Okay. TikTok. I don't know how I feel about all of this. So when I put on the news, I heard content creators. Now I hear this word in the YouTube space. I am not a content creator, so to speak, right? So I hear content creators across the world are going to be affected by this TikTok situation. And then at first I said, oh, they're spying on that. And then I open up my eyes and I think outside the box a little bit. And I'm seeing these kids, they're coming on. These guys are coming on. They're saying, this is my business. This drives my business. This TikTok is very important to us. Can we just fix the TikTok and not get rid of it? Can we put some security measures in and not get rid of it? You got a bunch of old crabby motherfuckers out there, wherever this is. Congress, who's doing this? Senate? I don't know how the government runs. Who's making this decision? Some old motherfuckers that have been in office for 40 years are making a decision on something like TikTok. Of course they're not going to be okay with it. They're fucking old, beat up old men. You got the wrong people making these decisions. The wrong people are over there. You need somebody with a clear mind, a young individual. Come on. Stop. Who's making these decisions? Well, I think it's a problem. I don't want to see TikTok go. Now, you guys know I'm not a fan of Jeff Nadeau, but he came up in my algorithm yesterday about this. Jeff Nadeau came through my algorithm about TikTok, and I saw him do a short video about TikTok and about the business aspect. You see, when people deliver content correctly, you can watch them, right? You can watch them. So I tuned in. I watched that little bit. And the way Jeff Nadeau, I'm not a fan. And he motherfucked me and criticized me like you cannot imagine. But I'm going to remove that for a minute. I'm removing that for a minute. I'm talking business now. What came through? He came through the algorithm. Obviously, TikTok is the biggest thing going on right now. And what he said was, now, this helps my business. This helps this. This helps that. This helps all of this, right? Everything. This helps this. This helps. And unfortunately, his business, if it's an income for him, will hurt. Will hurt. FBS dragged me in. I don't care about it. These people are irrelevant. Alan Blue. How you doing, Alan Blue? Good morning. Nice to see you. Very nice to see you. It's okay. It's good. That's good stuff. When you talk about me, I own you. It's a beautiful thing. When you get spoken about by the bosses of a genre, you hit the big time. When a celebrity like FBS speaks about you, you're doing well. You gabish? I had the celebrity Nadeau talk about me one day. And now I have the celebrity of YouTube speaking about me. It's all good. It's all good. It means you own their brains. It's perfect. Okay, so TikTok, I don't know. I think they need to do a little more research before knocking it down. What do you guys think about this TikTok thing? What's your opinion? Alan Blue, what's your opinion on the TikTok thing? About it being taken down. Do you have any opinion on that? I'm always curious when people come in to get their, we're doing this together. Trock, what do you think about the TikTok thing? Yeah, you own them. But you own them when they got, come on. If they got you. TikTok is also infuriating the government system and also, okay. Okay, I get it. Can we fix it? See no evil. It made some people really good. I'm not. If you're bashing me, you're really out of content. Because what the fuck I don't even know what I'm doing here. Alan Booth, think about if somebody's talking about me. I don't even know what I'm doing. I just push live and talk. I don't even know what I'm doing. Mom is all right. She had a bad day. Sons, I don't say much about it on here. 2 days ago, she had a bad day. Yesterday, she was a little better, but thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Vincent Capiche, nice to see you. So Alan Blue, what do you? Oh, you okay? All right. I mean, it's a real thing. It's in our face these days. It's part of our world. The TikTok thing is part of our world. TikTok. I don't see. I don't even know what the fuck I'm saying. So for somebody to talk about me, the guy that has nothing, no content, no abilities, very small following, 3,600. Where am I going with that? 3,600. Come on. I'm irrelevant to, but when you do get the celebrities talking about you, it's pretty cool. I will say that. No matter, hey, listen. How was that? Bad advertising? Bad, what is that called? How do you say that when it's bad advertising is good? What's that phrase? See, I don't even know what the fuck I'm talking about. How do you say that, Catalano? What is it? Brian Cavorcia, you stay blessed. Cheech, TikTok is okay. They can't. Yeah, I guess. I don't know. Hey, New Jersey wise guy. Oh, yeah, and Jay wise guy's here. Yeah. Okay, so you guys, all right. So let's see how it goes. I just think you need to do a little research before you execute. It's just my thought. Look, right? Even when you're clipping somebody, you got to do the research before you execute. Very loyal following, and your chats are peaceful. Yeah, and I keep it this way. Oh, Vincent, I will never have it any other way. This is what I do. But for me, the little guy over here, that I'm like watching paint dry to get the celebrities to talk about you, you're good. You've done well. You have arrived. A penny dipped in chocolate is a penny earned. Okay. All right, so that was the TikTok situation. Can I get rid of this? I don't think those crotchety old men out there should be making this decision. Just my opinion. I think they need to do a little bit more research before they execute. That's just my honest opinion. That's just off the cuff thought. No, there's no drama here. Why would there ever be drama here? Okay, I got something great to talk about. The FDNY boxing program. We spoke about this before over here. An officer, I think he was from the Bronx or Brooklyn. No, Brooklyn, probably Bed-Stuy, started up the FDNY boxing program for the youth in the neighborhoods, right? And it went well. Well, tomorrow night, the FDNY has, tonight or tomorrow night or both, have a wonderful boxing event going on. FDNY boxers are boxing other first responders. I don't know if it's tonight or tomorrow night. It's a beautiful thing. And a young lady who was a wayward child, a young lady from the South Bronx, was a wayward child. She was on a path to self-destruction or destruction. The environment was influencing her in a negative way. She was not finding a good way to fight out of it. She found the FDNY boxing program. Okay. This young lady from the South Bronx, she walked in to the now she was from the South Bronx, and I believe that the boxing thing was in Bed-Stuy. So she had to get from the Bronx to Brooklyn, deep into Brooklyn, to get to Bed-Stuy. It's a different area altogether. So she had to get from the South Bronx over to Bed-Stuy, which is not very quick. Skip, right? That's a pretty far run, no? Where's Skip? Skip left? The South Bronx to Bed-Stuy. That's not, that's way out. That's deep, right? It's not like, end to end where they butt up against each other. You got to go. Yeah, that's a tough travel. So anyway, she made it her business to get there. She made it her business to go there. And now, guess what this young lady from the South Bronx did? Hello, Jersey girl. She's boxing now, and she ended up being an NYPD police officer, and she's doing fantastic with her life. It's a beautiful thing. Hello, Jersey girl. Nice to see you. Thanks for stopping in. I know you're heading to the gym, but I appreciate you stopping by. Always nice to see a Belleville girl popping into the chat. All right. So that's the FDNY boxing program. It has changed lives. All we're doing right now is going right down. We're going right down the bullet points, and I'm out of here. I got to get to work. I gotta get out of here. I got a busy day today. Oh, you're at the gym already. Okay. I think it has been researched. And are you still talking about that? That's a long way to travel, Bronx to Brooklyn. Yeah, but it's not just Bronx to Brooklyn. It's deep in. It's a hike, right? South Bronx to Bed-Stuy. South Bronx to Bed-Stuy. So you're going even deeper, right? But anyway, the point is this young lady was determined. Tough neighborhood, right? This young lady was determined. Fancy Nancy, it's an incredible story. She was in the streets. She was wayward. She was not good. It was not good. And she found the FDNY boxing program. And now she's like a professional fighter. And I think a really loyal NYPD police officer. 5 train into Manhattan to downtown, then the C train into Brooklyn. Maron. It's like an hour. So it's an hour. Skip, you're talking like an hour. So it's an hour each way. But she found something peaceful. She found something positive. And she took the train every day out of the environment, found another environment. She found a good environment in a bad environment. Of course, Bed-Stuy is a bad environment. South Bronx may have been a bad environment. More than an hour, you see, guys? So that's determination. So the topic of the show today was, hello there, Polak. Welcome in from Sicily. The topic of today was influenced by environment. Well, that young lady, an hour, almost 2 hours. Oh, my God. Wow. God bless her. God bless her. So she was influenced by her environment, but not in a negative way. You see what I'm saying? When these people blame their environment for the outcome, no, look at this girl from the Bronx. She made it. She did it. It's unbelievable. Come on, come on, stop with that bullshit. Okay, now we got a little government oversight coming in. I'm not okay with this. We got a little government oversight coming in. Now, if you're an employer and you own a factory, they work 40, they get paid for 40, right? Done. 5/8, you're out. This is how the typical workforce is. 5/8 and you're out. You get your paycheck, 40 hours, you're done. Well, the government wants to intervene and force them to go to 4-day work weeks, less hours, and the same pay. So now you're going to mandate that a private business goes from 5/8 down to 4 days with 35 hours and pay the same. That's not okay, guys. That's not okay. Who the fuck are they to tell me? I started this business. I own my business. This is what I do. My guy works 40 hours. He gets $2 an hour. He gets $80. That's it. Right? That's it. You work 35 hours. You get 5 hours less pay. Done. Done. Unless your salary. I get it. But if you're the regular working guy, come on, man. Stop fucking with the working people. Stop. Who are you? It's the same jerk-offs that are 80 years old, sitting on a Senate floor or Congress, wherever the fuck that is. I don't know how all this government shit works. But they're sitting out there. These old motherfuckers are sitting out there. And nothing against the elderly. They have wisdom. But you're out of touch. You're out of touch. Before you get rid of TikTok, investigate it wisely. And before you go down to a 35-hour work week and make that guy that's paying his bills, no, it's not good. Not good, man. Come on, guys. It's not good. No, that's the working man. But the working man should not, Gianni, right? The working man should not mind putting in that 40 hours, $5 an hour, $200. Bang, 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 bang. You work, you pay. Gianni, could you imagine somebody coming in your shop right now, working for you? Now you sell the gabagool. He comes in, he's cutting the gabagool for 40 hours a week. You're giving him $3 an hour. He's getting 120. I'm using fake numbers, $120 an hour. Now, he's producing for you to get that pay. He's cutting the gabagool, right? He's cutting the gabagool and he goes and you pay him 40 hours. Bang, here's your money. Now the guy cutting the gabagool, right? And the guy, cutting the prosciutto or making the broccoli dab. That guy's going to tell Gianni, who owns that shop, nope, that guy works 35. You pay him the same you paid him for 2 years at that 40. No way. Not good. I'm not for it. It's not good, man. It's just wrong, see no evil. People think business is easy. It's not easy. Someone that owns a business works 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. People say, "Oh, it's great. Oh my God, you got a great business." He owns his own. No, I own my own headaches, not me per se. Someone that owns their business has a lot of headaches 24/7. I see it around here with all these bars and restaurants. They're worrying about the mozzarella. The guy across the street is worrying about the mozzarella for tonight's mozzarella and carrots. I know he is. If I call my friend that has the restaurant across the street right now, he's not sleeping. And he closed the restaurant at 11 o'clock last night. He's not sleeping right now. He's worrying about what he's got. The Galamad's coming, the fish guy. The bar's going to be packed next door tonight. He's worrying about the guy delivering the wine or the anisette. And that truck should be pulling up any moment to drop off the liquor for the weekend. You see? So get it out of your mind that people that own businesses, yes, it's 24/7, right, Dirty Harry? I mean, are these people out of touch? Are these people out of touch, Sigi? I don't know, Mick. It's sad. Rich old ladies making decisions. They have no idea. You're right. You're right. You're right. Stop building a wall. Don't build a wall. We don't need a wall. Then you go to their houses and they're surrounded by a wall. What? Don't stop. Knock that wall down. We don't need a wall. We're good. We can protect ourselves. We're good. We don't need a wall. Take the fucking wall down. Like you said, some old lady out of touch making these decisions. You go to her house, she's got a fucking fortress. She's like Don Corleone over there. Come on. They're out of touch. They're out of touch. I'm not saying they don't do a wall bad, but these things coming out of this, that's not so good. Really, really not good. Okay, I got 2 more things and I'm out of here. I'm always out of here. I'm going to get out of here. All right. These are just topics that I touched on this morning. Okay, I want to talk about Family Dollar. Unfortunately, our dollar stores are going to be going at a. It's unfortunate. The dollar store is having problems. Can you imagine the dollar stores are going to be going out of business? Family Dollar and Dollar Tree. Thousands of stores are going to be closing. Very sad situation. I use the dollar store. Remember, I live alone. My stuff lasts. And I don't typically use disposable stuff. I don't use paper plates. I don't use paper cups. I'm old-fashioned. I wash what I use. I got the Mopine. There's no need for me to have paper products here. But you can get your toilet paper towels, your dish, get all of that for $1.25. And it works. If you live alone, this stuff lasts. It will last. So you might think this is crazy, but a roll of paper towels can last me over a month. I don't use it. I use rags and I wash them. But here's the problem. The problem is not even buying the stuff that they sell. The problem is getting it to the store. They can't sell stuff for $1.25, $1 anymore. They just can't do it. They just can't do it. So the problem is not where they're buying the stuff, and the problem is not where they're selling the stuff. The problem is getting the stuff to them. Because the boat's coming in, it's costing a lot to import stuff. Then you got to offload it. That's at the docks. Dock workers get good pay, and they should. All right? Would anybody object to the dollar store going to a $3 store? It's inflation driven. There's nothing you can do. It's input and it's accounts receivable and accounts payable. Make the business profitable until nobody comes in, because the line at the dollar store is out the door. Yeah, right, Johnny. So that's what's happening. So listen, dollar store people, charge more, change it to $3. Before you give up, take a shot. Don't abandon. Raise the prices. See how it goes. What are you going to do? Because if the roll of paper towels is, I'm using a fake number, $5 at ShopRite, and they're $3 at the $3 store, they're going to go. Yeah, the cards, all that stuff, Jersey girl. We need the dollar store. Dollar store. Increase your prices. Don't give up. Let the public decide when it's time for you to close. If the public cannot afford the $3, they won't come. But don't give up like that. Not on. It's sad. It's sad to see what's going on with a lot. You buy paper plates, right, Jersey girl, but you have a house of people. So, it's a little different for you. Yes, I'll buy paper plates there. No lie, Jersey girl. And this might sound crazy. Fancy Nancy, you could probably say, well, you're nuts. Really, really? I'm alone. I'm good. A roll of paper towels lasts me a month. That's fact. But then again, I use the Alpine. I use all of that stuff. So very sad what's going on. Yeah. Family Dollar is going down. Okay. Well, one of them I saw. Yeah. I know, but Dirty Harry, I think they need to go up. Remember, Five Below. Remember the store Five Below? Five Below did not close. They reacted. They changed it. They're 5 and above now. It's not Five Below anymore. It's 5 and above now. What are you going to do? It is what it is, all right? It is what it is. I think that's it for me today, guys. I got to get out of here. I'm going to get out of here. I got a couple of more topics that I want to talk about, but I'll probably save them for tonight's show. Well, we will have a wind down tonight. I will see you guys tonight for the wind down. Okay, so you did say it's $1.25. So somebody did come in the chat and say FBS was talking smack about me. That's all right, FBS. I never did anything wrong to that guy. So I don't know why he would be talking smack about me. The worst thing I ever did to FBS was when his water heater blew up, I offered to help him. That's the only thing I ever did to FBS. We were live. His water heater blew up. It looked like an emergency while he was live. I reached out to Angel somehow, some way. I said, listen, I could walk him through this. This is when FBS and Angel, everybody was a different time in that mob tube world. So he was talking shit about me. The only thing I ever did to FBS was offered to help him and his family when his water heater blew up. They could talk smack about me. That's quite all right. That means I have arrived. Tommy Stigs has arrived. When they talk smack about you, when the celebrities talk smack about you, you have arrived. So I welcome that type of stuff. That says more about them than it does me, right? If FBS or Nadu or somebody wants to talk smack about this guy right here who has no idea. I have no fucking idea what I'm doing here. Two things about FBS's show. He was doing an addiction and recovery. I walk in the house from my friend's son passed away from heroin. My friend's son passed away from heroin unexpectedly. He had a hot shot. He overdosed. He died, right? I walk in the house and FBS is doing a show about addiction and recovery. I was right in that chat. And it went well, man. It went well. It just happened to go right. And we had a good show. It just happened to be. He did it. As soon as I walked in from the wake, FBS was live at an odd time. And it was the day that my friend's son overdosed and died. And then the other time with FBS would be the time that his water heater blew up. I was like, shut the valve, go here, boom, boom, boom. I could walk you through fixing this whole thing. And I don't know. I don't know what I did to anybody. I don't know. So anyway, listen, when people talk smack about you, it says more about them than it does you. I don't engage in any of that stuff. I don't engage in Al and Blue. You guys, I don't get into confrontation. I'll never debate. And you can't really hurt me. I've been through the fucking mill, right? I've been through there's nothing that you can do to me that can hurt me. They took my freedom, they took my money, they took my job. They took everything. How are you going to hurt me? How are you really going to hurt me? You can't. This stuff I'm having fun over here. This is a ball for me. This is a ball for me. When you get celebrities talking about you, Godfather Sports. Oh my God. You see I'm laughing, right? You see I'm laughing. You know I'm not. Celebrities, come on. Truck. Oh, Truck. Oh my God. Oh, congratulations on arriving. Oh my God. You guys are hysterical. Oh, you guys are so funny. I love this group. Oh, I love this group. But you know how I live, right? Silence is golden. Oh my God. All right, I got to get out of here, guys. I'm going out with this song. You better up not knowing. Tommy Stigs has arrived. So he had Nadu smashing him and he had FBS smashing him. Two celebrities. Come on. I'm modeling me. Two celebrities got me good. All right, guys. Listen. Jersey girls, stop that bone. Stay well, Bella. I'll talk to you later. All right. I'll hit you up. We got things to talk about, Jersey girl. Okay, listen. Silence is golden, right? We know how to operate over here. We know how to operate. We're Jersey boys. We're Jersey girls. We know how to operate. We're going to go with this song right here, getting us out of here. Silence is golden. This is from a guy from the neighborhood. Here we go. Okay, I'm getting out of here right after the song. I will talk to all of you guys later. If Tommy the Lifeboat is on, please head over to Tommy. Please head over to the Lifeboat. Tell him you came by from the social club. It's really good. Really, really a good place. All right, guys, here we go. From a boy from the neighborhood. This is what we're going with because this is how we operate over here. We handle things in a different way. Look at that. Look at my man right there. Look at Frankie Valli hanging out right there. Time for me to rock and roll. Tommy Stigs checking out. Ciao for now. Enjoy the jam on the way out of the social club. Thank you for wiping your feet on the way in and chilling with me. I do appreciate it.
Oh, don't it hurt deep inside to see someone do something to her? Oh, don't it pain to see someone cry? How especially when someone is hurt. Silence is golden, what my eyes still see. Silence is golden, golden, what my eyes still see. Talking is cheap, people follow like sheep, even though there is nowhere to go. How could she tell she deceived her so well? Maybe she'll be the last one to know. How many times will she fall for his line? Should I tell her or should I keep cool? And if I tried, I know she'd say I lied. Mind your business, don't hurt her, you fool. Silence is golden, what my eyes still see. Silence is golden, golden, what my eyes still see.